So let's see if I can make this a little bit bigger. Look at that. I want to make it just not too big. That wonderful, amazing moonlight just shining, shining, shining. And it was really the simple things. The view, it's just amazing. It's just really, really amazing how I'm at this space, in this place in my life. I was on here earlier. I did get the opportunity to talk to one of my new friends today, two of my new friends actually, a few of my new friends actually today, and it was very good. We laughed, we giggled, and I feel we all got what we needed to get done throughout the day, and I was done with my schoolwork, um, done with my homework, done with business that needed to be taken care of, and in fairly early. Cooked dinner, cleaned up before I left out today. I woke up really, 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 really good. Really, really good. And just was energized, and had a fantastic day. So I like to use different things to, because I feel like everything is a reflection, right? And this, for example, is a reflection. I'm perfectly positioned by the divine, and it's great. It may seem that it's like it's a restart on the surface, but really it's not. Really, it is a push forward and an opportunity to completely, like totally allow divinity to navigate me and my life. And it's phenomenal. And I encourage everybody, like everybody's spiritual practices is not going to be the same. And even when you develop a spiritual practice, it's going to change over time. My spiritual practices that I have now are not the same that they were 5 years ago. They continue to evolve as I continue to evolve. My spiritual practices continue to evolve. And I am ultra, ultra, ultra grateful. Hello, Miguel. Thank you for coming into my live. I'm just sitting here reflecting and being grateful. Welcome, Penguin. Just a full moon. Oh, 11 people jumped in here very quickly. Just a full moon. Hi, Xavier. And I'm just reflecting on all of the good stuff that's happening in my life and just being grateful, really, really grateful and feeling humble. Grateful to have this opportunity where I'm not too high up, I'm not too low down. I have a great, amazing view, and I have the opportunity to just relax. I don't know you, Penguin. Why don't you tell me about yourself? I don't just give positions to people that I don't know anything about. So, who are you? If you're checking into the Super Tea Podcast Show, where are you checking in from on the globe today? Tonight. Obviously, it's nighttime over here. I'm Eastern Standard Time. That's great. Where are you coming in from, Penguin? Okay, you are a baby. I'm sorry, Penguin. This is not for children. This is not my children channel, but I appreciate your honesty, darling. But I gotta get you out of here. Hi, people. So this is not a children's channel because even though I'm not talking anything racy at the moment, oh, thank you. Appreciate you. I have a good time with life. Life is what you make it to be. And I definitely am making mine a wonderful life. And I appreciate it. But I am doing it by the divinity that is within me. It is, not my figuring out. Of course, I can set my intentions, but then I have to surrender and I have to allow divinity to work. And I must say, um, the years that have paths of growth and development, and the continuous growth and development that's happening is phenomenal because the people that are now in my life are so amazing. They're phenomenal. Like, really, really. They're like real life superheroes, for real. They work diligently, they're intelligent, they have fun, they take care of themselves, they take care of their families, they take care of their communities. Like, I was just sitting today, kind of meditating and like, wow, look at this space that I'm in, and look at these amazing people that I'm interacting with, and I just took like maybe 5-10 minutes just to be still and just give gratitudes for all of the work that they have done, all the work that they're doing, and to look at the work that I have done, which sometimes people have criticized. Um, and people have tried to put their own agendas on to me or attach it to me, but divinity and spirit always protects me, always keep me safe, always delivers, like, so I just feel humble, I feel grateful, I feel amazing, I have this amazing view. I remember when I was apartment hunting, and I was looking at so many different places and spaces, and it's like divinity just listens to what excites me, pays attention, because having a view was something that was really, really important to me. And so to have finally found a space of my own that I could call home finally and have such a view is like, wow, wow. And be of service. It's like, wow. It's like, wow. Like, I am the absolute proof that we are able to create the lives we want to live. It takes time, but it is so possible. It is so, so, so possible. And I emanate that, and it's wonderful. I really am just grateful. Again, grateful for my new friends, grateful for life, grateful for everything in it, grateful for my, thank you for the thumbs up, grateful for my good grade point average. Grateful to just be doing the things I love. This is what I had for dinner was some curry chicken and some rice. Hey, Ronnie Williams, thank you. So you guys, we can interact. Tell me what's good happening in your lives. Type it in the chat. What is something that you are grateful for today or just in general? Knowledge. You are grateful for knowledge. Awesome. Knowledge is certainly something to be grateful for. And knowledge is different than information because, with these phones and with technology, we have accessibility to so much information. But knowledge is the application of the information we have. And I must say, knowledge is certainly something to be grateful for, as well as information. When you are applying that information, oh man, it's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful experience and feeling. So awesome. Where are you in the world, Ronnie Williams? It's the simple things. Da 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 da. I don't know all the words. But I wanted to just say that it is the simple things, really, though. It really, the complex things are cool, But I feel like the complex things are for complex purposes. Everyone should enjoy simple things. And if they happen to enjoy complex things, then they have complex duties, I'm sure, you know. But it's wonderful. I just wanted to come on here. I actually was watching Kev. Is this Kev on stage? I was watching Kev on stage show. Like finally, I remember I watched Kev on stage on Instagram, and I'm so proud of him and his whole crew. You know, he got a crew of good folks, and I can't even think of the sister's name. She's hilarious. She got the cutest little dimple. You know, she does makeup. I can't think of her name, but she's on his show, which is on BET Plus called Churchy, and it's hilarious. You know, I laugh watching him on just his regular Instagram, you know, and the show is equally as hilarious. And it's a good time, you know, it's a good opportunity to uh, be entertained and also generate good vibrations. You know, laughter is so good for you and for others. Like laughter is good for the soul indeed. You know, I can attest to that. Like I remember going through um, grievous moments in my past where I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna watch Kevin Hart, or I'm gonna watch, you know, Cat Williams, and I would just watch comedy and just take myself into a whole different vibration. So there's so many ways you can raise your vibration. You can raise it with comedy, you can raise it singing, you can raise it doing anything that you love that is not harmful to yourself or anybody else. You know, there's so many ways to raise your vibration, and when you do that, you are doing so much. It is definitely not selfish to put yourself into a good mood constantly. Like to just wake up and be like, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna enjoy today. No matter what I have to do or deal with, I'm gonna find some part of the day to enjoy myself. And believe it or not, the more you set that intention, the more things are gonna show up to enjoy. Like today when I got up, I knew I had things to do, but I didn't know how smooth it was gonna go. We went smooth. Like my traveling was smooth. Everything was smooth, like from the get go. And oddly enough, I woke up in the middle of the night, like around 2 o'clock. It has things on my brain, you know, and I thought about things and stuff like that. And then I was like, oh, I got to get up in the morning. Like, why am I up at 2? But I went back to sleep like maybe like around 3. So I was up for like about an hour. And then I just like woke up so peacefully around 7:30 this morning. Like so peacefully. Like you ever like have a dream and wake up and you're just smiling because you just was having a real good time in the dream? That's what was happening, you know, and it was so vivid and it was good. It was good. It was so good. And then, it was nice. That's all I can say. It was really, 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 really nice. Really, really nice. It was nice. And I woke up and was just in that fantastical mood, and I just flowed, I flowed throughout the day. I swept and I mopped and I prayed and I got ready and started my day. I had a good breakfast. Um, I kind of skipped lunch because I was out and about and I didn't eat until I got in. And by the time I got in, it was pretty much almost dinner time. But I had a nice, healthy, good snack when I got in, around 5-ish. And then I put dinner on immediately. And I just finished having dinner. And now I'm just relaxing. And I just like, wow. I'm so, 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 so grateful. Really grateful. So it's just part of my journey. This channel is about living freely and fearless. And that's what I'm doing myself, I'm living freely and I am living fearless and I am being grateful and I have so much to be grateful for. And I just am very, very honored to be in the position I'm in, to know that right where I am, I'm being of service right where I am just by lifting my vibrations on a daily basis and interacting with so many people. You know, and this channel sort of prepared me for this. You know, this channel sort of prepared me for interacting with a lot of people, even though it's only two of y'all hanging out. Once the video is up there, so many people have the opportunity to see it and it can inspire. Then I'm also inspired by, you know, content that has good intentions and that is just authentic, you know. And I have nothing against people who, you know, plan it out. Eventually, I'm pretty sure this channel will elevate to that point where I'm like planning it out weeks ahead and months ahead and all of that good stuff. But right now, most of this content is just purely straight from the heart, straight from the soul. I'll see something and I'll be like, I can't keep it to myself. I got to share it. And I come on here and I share it on my channel, you know, and I have a good time doing it. So, again, that's pretty much all I got to say. Thank you for tuning in to the Super Tea Podcast Show. We definitely support progression and living fearless and living freely. And I encourage you to do that yourself wherever you are in the world, whatever you got going on. Like, follow your soul, follow your heart. You know, those things are important to follow. And remember and know that you have divinity inside of you. We all do. So we all have the opportunity to tap into that divinity anytime, any place, any circumstance. You can tap straight into that divinity that is with inside of you. We all have it. So thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful night. I'm gonna get back to my show. It's the simple things. Da 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 da. I don't know the word. Words. Okay, people, make sure you laugh every day. Take a dose of laughter every day. Later.